Mike Epps, the comedian, went viral recently. He was on Jim Jones' podcast. He was talking about people being celebrated coming home from jail. And he was saying that a lot of them should not be celebrated the way that they are because they didn't accomplish anything great.
I know where every single one is located. I know the exact. I be driving by to make sure there's no kids around that house either. I promise you.
You better chill. I'm a little too.
You don't need
angry.
to do that.
No, I don't think you should. I think that would be a very bad idea for him
to the modern day.
You're fine.
Hit that bit. So here I get in the cast, the conversations among smooth thinkers. I got
Kels.
Emmy.
And it's Jeff. I ain't fuck it up, so let's go ahead and cheers it up.
Wow.
I thought about it too.
First
though.
time.
We probably was just talking about him. That's probably why. Cheers. All right, so Kels, you something you want to talk to us about?
Sure.
Something to bring up,
Mike Epps, the comedian, went viral recently. He was on Jim Jones' podcast. And
Jim Jones. I ain't know it was on that podcast. That's funny.
Yeah, he's on Jim Jones' podcast. And he was talking about people being celebrated coming home from jail. And he was saying that a lot of them should not be celebrated the way that they are because they didn't accomplish anything great. Like, you did your time and you should be coming back and explaining to kids why they shouldn't be going back there. Like, you coming home from jail is not a celebration.
I mean, I think it is low key. Like, people don't make it out of prison. Well,
It depends on what you did, though.
yeah, well, a lot of motherfuckers die in prison. Like, this shit ain't.
But it depends on what you did. Why?
Huh?
If you stole something and you're celebrated when you come back,
Good job making it back out here.
But if you did something like sexual assault,
All right, nah, you gotta,
or something like that, don't celebrate that shit.
Oh nah. Well, that ain't what he's. Who's celebrating sexual assault?
So, how many people do stuff and you see, free such and such, knowing damn well he did it?
Yeah, that motherfucker be wilding though. Nobody
most
who's
people
real.
in the hood do that.
The problem is the people who champion them are the ones celebrating them. It's not everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying everybody does.
Yeah,
but I can partially understand what he said. I think he's partially
I understand
right.
what he's saying. I think there's a better way of saying it though. Like,
yeah,
everybody don't fit in one umbrella. You know what I mean? Like, there's time and a place to send the message out, but he could have did it a little bit better than that.
Because it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
He's been in jail in and out, in his earlier years.
So like, he probably won't celebrate when he got out there. That's probably why he's a little salty, You see everybody getting praised a little bit.
I don't think so. He's been so far removed from that, that I don't think that's it. I think as you get older, you start, because he's 55 now. So
55?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So you start seeing things differently. You see relatives differently. You see the younger kids differently. And your outlook on life, I think, changes a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
And so I think, for example, Max B just came home. It's a big celebration. He's at everybody's shows.
What did he go to jail for? What did he go to prison for again?
It was a robbery and somebody died during the robbery. But Max B was a special situation because some people feel like the whole case was a little weird.
But if you...
Yeah. I listened to the podcast and it was like, it's a whole nother conversation.
Okay.
But
so he went to prison for robbery and murder.
Yeah, he didn't exactly kill the person, but he was attached to the robbery when somebody died.
You got to go to prison, though. That's how it goes.
So he went, right. That's what I'm saying. But he came home. He was celebrated.
And everybody loves him and shit. Okay.
And everybody loves him.
So that's what triggered the response?
I think that's probably what they were talking about. I didn't listen to the whole podcast to know if that's what the cause was or how they got there. Okay. But here's my thought process on it. I think a lot of people are celebrated for the simple fact that sometimes the person who went to jail necessarily wasn't the person who was supposed to go to jail. Sometimes somebody takes a bid for somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So somebody else can succeed. If you have somebody in your group who you know is going to be a star, going to be a rapper, going to be a basketball player, going to be whatever, nah, I'll do this for you. You just do the right thing and I'll take this bid for you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
And so I feel like the people who are on the outside who did succeed, like they'll be like, oh, well, I got to hold him down now. He did this for me. I was there with him when this all went down. So let me take care of him.
Yeah, but what you're saying makes sense.
Yeah, it makes more sense.
But that's what I'm saying. I see sometimes the people who are celebrated like that, that's the scenario.
Yeah, that's when it's acceptable.
Right.
Other times when niggas done committed crimes, they shouldn't be celebrated for. I get that.
Like if you a maniac in the street just killing everybody, I'm not celebrating you coming home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I see some pictures and some mugshots. I'm like, yeah, nigga, he's supposed to be in there.
Yeah,
he supposed to be locked up. Like, keep his ass in that motherfucker, yo. That motherfucker look crazy as shit.
Watching Palm Beach mugshots.
Yeah, sometimes you see mugshots like, yo, lock his ass up. Like, throw away the kingdom motherfucker. I don't care what he did. That nigga look crazy as fuck. I gotta find that picture. This shit look crazy.
One of the biggest arguments, I want y'all thoughts on it. One of the arguments that were online is that some people were saying, who were agreeing with Mike Epps, were saying like, yo, in my family, my cousins who did all this stuff, they people always took care of them, sent money on their books, celebrate them when they came home, make sure everything was good. But when I was in college or I was in school, ain't nobody tried to look out for me, nobody took care of me. It was one of those things, they didn't even show up to my graduations. So it's like, why are we celebrating the people who are committing crimes and then the people in your family who are actually trying to do something and stay on the right path? Nobody bats an eye. So how do y'all feel about that?
Shit, when I went to college, I wasn't really supported when I was in college like that for real. I mean, my mom's helped out, aunt helped out a little bit, cuz when I needed that one time, she looked out. But like when it comes to like, when you're in college, you pretty much you figuring shit out. You don't really ask for help for real, like unless you actually need it.
So how do you feel?
But that's not what she's asking.
But how would you feel if your cousin or whoever your siblings was like, you know, bugging out in the street, but everybody's making sure their money, they're taken care of, they're good, and you're like, I'm struggling here. Y'all making sure this person's doing all right.
I don't think I would care that much. To be honest with you, I think the way I'm built is like whatever, nigga. They take care of who they take care of. Like me, and my family, my family too big to be mad about shit like that. My family too fucking big. I got cousins I don't even talk to. My shit just big, so it's like I can't expect niggas to care about what the fuck I'm doing. Like I'm doing what I gotta do regardless. That nigga in prison, he needs some help. He's spending this day trying to survive in that motherfucker. Yeah, he committed some crimes and shit, but like his life harder than my life is for sure. You gotta defend your buns every day. That's hard. That's hard as hell.
Guy, I know. Always his argument, bro. This is always his argument. Like you gotta protect your buns. Like
prison hard. People you getting shanked and shit on a regular basis.
Okay, well then don't do anything that leads you to it.
Yeah,
it's really that easy. Instead of talking about you gotta protect your buns, just don't do stupid shit.
Yeah, some of us ain't no choice. And like.
No, I'm sorry. You always have a choice. Do not say that stupid ass argument. Do not.
You're part of the environment sometimes, though.
No. I'm sorry. You have a choice to change things. No. Oh, yeah, you can't say, "Oh, I grew up this way, so this is just the life I have to live, and these are the things I have to do." You have a choice to break that cycle.
Oh, yes, for sure. Some niggas ain't built like that. Some niggas built for crime. Some of us is too dumb to even realize they got options.
No.
Some niggas are too dumb. You don't think niggas be dumb? Fuck out of it. You know some niggas dumb. You done dated some dumb ass niggas.
See, why do we have to go this way?
Let's just keep it a buck. Some niggas just dumb as hell.
Okay.
So I was gonna say, I do understand how certain people feel that way. They feel like when they went to school, nobody cared. Because here's what happens in some families, and I've seen it in my own and, you know, other people, is that it's cool. The person who's college, they figure it out. They start making the money. They start doing well. They become successful. But here's that same family who's expecting, not even asking, expecting them to turn around and take care of everybody else because you made it, because you did it, without the help of anybody else. Now they're telling you, oh, you should take care of your brother. Oh, you should take care of this person. You should take care of that. And they put the weight on that person who actually did the right thing as opposed to anybody else who's here wilding and doing the wrong thing.
I'm not doing that. It's not my responsibility.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't tell me what I should do. I could.
Right.
Exactly. You worded it perfectly. Yeah. I could. But don't tell me that I should. Well, why should I?
Mm-hmm. I would say you should have helped me with my college shit then.
Thank you.
You should have helped me buy these microphones. You
that's the argument. Okay. It's not so much that you didn't. All right, boom. If you can't help me, you can't help me. It is what it is, like Jeff was saying.
Right.
But don't turn around and once I did it all on my own, expect something from me.
Yeah, because how dare you? The entitlement, what? No.
Yeah, what comedian got rich and told his family? I got rich. Y'all still got to keep your job.
Wasn't that Shaq?
No, I think it was Chris Tucker. Was it Chris Tucker?
Might have been Chris Tucker. Yeah,
Chris Tucker said that shit. When he got rich, his family started quitting their jobs and shit because, you know, he popped. He's like, nah, bitch, keep your job.
A lot of people said that recently.
Shaq said something similar to his kids. He was like, no, I got money. Like, I'm famous. I got money. Mm-hmm. You don't.
You kind of got to do that, though. You got to do that because people take advantage of that shit.
Yeah, you do.
You have to put a limit on that stuff because people will continuously take advantage. Who is it? Cedric the Entertainer said he had a little fund of money that he would put in, and for people in the family who needed it, whatever, he would just throw money in that account, and then he would tell his sister, delegate it to whoever needs it. But he said it got out of control to the point where everybody was expecting everything.
Yeah, that's what people
he
do.
Said at some point he had to shut it down. He's like, no, because all y'all doing is consistently ask. He's like, if it was for college, maybe your rent's a little late, I got you, you know, stuff like that. But it was just like any little thing. They were like, was
people like to take
money.
Advantage.
Yeah, I got family like that right now.
I was just about to say something similar.
I got family like that right now. Like, how I say this without putting too much information out there. A relative of mine, we assisted with, finding housing for all this shit, right?
Right.
That's all we're supposed to be doing. But now apparently motherfucker won't help with everything. Like, I need some toilet tissue or the toilet clog. Simple shit. Like, yo, you don't get your ass up and do that shit. Like, come on, man. You bugging. So I ain't gonna put too much information out there, but yeah, you got family like that right now. We ain't even rich for real.
Yeah. I have a cousin in Puerto Rico. And
see, you putting out information.
I don't give a fuck. First of all, she don't speak English.
First of all, be very vague. And be like, yo, in Puerto Rico, my cousin right here.
Yeah, I don't care. First of all, because she's so bold, bro.
My family's gigantic. I got like
mine's
50,
is not. I
50,
literally got one
cousins.
female cousin. She gonna know it's about her if she translates this.
Now we know gender and we know.
Yeah, she and everything.
Right, because
you don't even know what I got doing, mom.
Listen, I never had a relationship with this lady. I was gonna say girl, but she's older than me. I never had a relationship with this lady. And people like on the island tend to think that if you live over here, you got money. Baby, I'm broke. I don't got no money. And even if I did, I don't got no money for you, right?
You American broke.
So shoot. Right.
No,
right. Because when I told my friends like how much I pay in rent, they be like, "You got money." I'm like, no, like no, I don't have money.
You're surviving.
It's just you get paid more over here, but at the same time, everything is more expensive. Yeah, rent over there is like $600, $700. So like when I say, "Oh yeah, rent is $2,000" or something like that, they're like, "What?"
Oh, you big bread.
Anyway, she be DMing me all the time like, "Oh, my beautiful cousin, I hope you're doing well. Oh my God, there's this store over there when I went on vacation. I would love if you could send me." Girl, I'm not sending shit. She has like 30 unanswered messages because I'm not sending nothing to her.
All right.
I don't know who told her that.
You're giving all the details right now.
I don't care. And I don't care.
You just gonna keep on putting cousin out.
I don't care.
God damn. Hopefully
my sister and I made fun of her all the time for this because she would do it to my sister when my sister lived in New York.
She dry snitching on my sister. That shit crazy. Yo.
That's why I like watching 90 Day Fiance, because when these girls in these other countries thinking these men be super rich, and then they be in the middle of like nowhere with no money, like
they're rich in those countries. Like in the U.S. on the mainland, we're not. We don't got nothing. Baby, I live in the hood. Like I'm not playing. I live dead in the hood. Like
you gonna keep it simple. You ain't say where at, but yeah, she live in
dead in the hood.
I had to tell her ass to go in the house one time.
I knew he was gonna say this.
I had to. Yo, check this shit out.
Oh Lord.
No, we gonna say it for a split second. She live in the hood, right? And it's near where I work at. I was bringing the Ring camera or some shit to the crib.
You were installing
the Ring camera, right? And then these niggas out front started scrapping like deep. Deep, like it was big, 20.
Like he's like
it was like yo, it was like yo.
And I'm like, no, hold on. He's like, get inside.
It's like 30 niggas and 10 of them fighting and shit. And everybody was screaming around chasing these niggas. It was like she over here looking around. Where this kid at? Like she got somebody babysitting in the house and shit. I said, put the baby outside. That ain't your baby, nigga. that shit.
She brought the baby inside.
She brought it's like a 5-year-old or some shit. She brought the little 5-year-old in the house.
Baby.
Nah, that ain't yours.
No, and then he leaves, right?
He said, put the baby outside.
You ain't yours?
Wait, he's not done.
No, cause I was on my lunch break doing this shit,
he
right?
Leaves, and then he calls me like 5 minutes later. He's like, 10 minutes later. He's like, you okay? And I'm like, yeah. And he hears the kid's voice. He's like, who's that? And I'm like, it's the little girl. He's like, that ain't your kid. And I'm like, I know, but what you want me to do? Like, I can't just leave that kid outside.
Her mama right there in the midst of all the bullshit.
Her mama was fighting.
Yeah, mama there. Mama present.
Her mama was fighting.
Her mama was present, right? She was there.
Well, I was being a responsible adult. Okay.
That motherfucker right outside.
Excuse me.
Yeah, see, this thing women can do, men can do that shit. Bring a little girl in the house, I'm going to prison. Nah, you do that shit. I ain't doing that shit.
See, that's why to bring it all back, the mama shouldn't be celebrated for going to jail and leaving her child with a stranger.
She ain't go to jail.
Bro, and she kept telling all the kids because there was a bunch of kids there too.
Oh, yeah.
She was going to beat everybody's ass.
So
everybody bring their mama. And I'm like, man, don't say that because it's right in front of my house.
Then what happened? I said, yo, that shit dig over there, ain't it? Like, them niggas came back with their mamas and aunties and shit too.
The police showed up. It was
shit was going on for like
But guess
3
what?
hours.
I protected that little girl. She was inside protected.
All right, back to the topic. My bad. I segue way out. I don't know why I brought it up. Oh, because you live in the hood. Yeah, you live in the hood for real.
So I think
But like Kelly said, if her mom would have gone to jail, she shouldn't be celebrated.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I want to celebrate that one either.
Why are you fighting at our big ass age?
She was fighting them teens too. But they jumped her nephew though.
I mean, yeah.
So,
you don't know what they did.
So what's our consensus? Do we feel like prison people should be celebrated, or only under certain circumstances?
Certain circumstances.
I think
like if you out here putting, you know, some crazy shit in the streets, like crazy work in, I ain't really celebrating you, dog. I mean,
hope you do well.
Hope you all right.
Yeah.
Hope you do your thing.
But
no, I got hella in the prison. I think about it, and I ain't never called them niggas. They ain't called me neither. I ain't know. I ain't know a couple of them went to prison. One went to prison for kidnapping. I said, yeah, you gotta stay in there, dog. You gotta stay in there, bro. I don't know about you, bro.
For kidnapping.
Yeah, kidnapping an adult though. He kidnapped an adult.
Kidnapping is crazy in general. That's a crazy charge, regardless.
Yeah. I read the little you call that shit, the blotter, the booking shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this shit look crazy. This my nigga?
That's wild.
Yeah, I think I'm assuming. I ain't defending. I'm assuming that's what happened.
I have a question, but it's a little off topic.
Go ahead. That's fine. We all talk like
we're always off topic.
It's
Who
my
cares?
fault.
Have y'all ever checked the sex offenders registry in your neighborhood
yes.
to see?
No,
yes, I know where every single one is located.
I don't check mine.
I know where every single one is located. I know the exact. I be driving by to make sure there's no kids around the house either. I promise you.
You better chill. You better chill. You know, I said, but look at me
Since
again.
we talk about people who shouldn't be celebrated, I'm just curious.
They shouldn't be celebrated.
No, we ain't celebrating that shit at all.
No, I be warning my neighbors too. I'm like, hey, you know, First Street.
And it
doesn't matter what the charge was?
Huh?
If you were like 18 and they were 16, or if it was you, like, you
no,
know
because
like, doesn't matter.
18 and 16.
It depends. If I see something over 16.
You don't never look up the details?
You do. I look up the details. I don't know who you don't look. I look up the details.
I ain't looking.
As soon as I got the name and the address, I'm looking.
Specific charges.
Yeah, it'll say specific ones. Like,
damn.
if it's like you said, like something like that, no, whatever. But the ones around my neighborhood, they be liking kids under 14, and no.
Yeah.
I be telling my neighbors, so I'm like, hey, First Street, such.
Yeah, you can't. I can't look at that kind of shit, man. I'm a little too.
You don't need
angry.
to do that.
No, I don't think you I think that would be a very bad idea.
Turn into the modern day Punisher, and we don't need that.
I ain't doing all that. Chill out. You gotta get niggas look at crazy online, man. I just ain't gonna look at that kind of shit, man. I know y'all exist somewhere, and as long as you don't touch my people, yo, we
now I'm gonna look up the ones that live around him.
Oh gosh,
just don't tell me.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna be jogging and shit. See this nigga? Oh, that's that nigga. That's that nigga. You can't even live over here now. Think about it. There's a preschool right there, brother.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm telling. Hey, nigga.
Where I live, there's an elementary school.
Yeah, within a mile. Yeah, but yeah, like within 100 yards, some shit.
Is it 300 yards?
Some
I don't know, but there's
a distance you can't.
There's a few around where I live.
Yikes.
I believe you.
I believe you.
I believe you. It's always keeping the hood somewhere.
Yeah.
And then never mind. I ain't gonna say that. It's loud. So back to Mike Epps and shit, you know.
Those people shouldn't be celebrated.
No, nobody celebrates.
Don't celebrate those.
Nobody ever celebrates those except for the rich people. Only rich folks celebrate that.
Like I said, yeah.
Think about it. Who's celebrating them pedos?
Pedos.
Nobody celebrates them but the rich folk. Not they all, but most of them be involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a whole
other topic.
Yeah.
Diddy's release or Netflix release recently.
I know.
We're gonna talk
about that another pod.
I ain't watching it.
We gotta watch it, and then next week we gotta talk about it.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Yes.
The weekend. Diddy.
You think he's gonna be celebrated when he come home?
You know what? Yes.
I think he's gonna be celebrated by
he's definitely gonna be celebrated by people because people suck because they're horrible.
I think he's gonna have a quiet, like when he get out, it's gonna be very quiet, and I think he's gonna move. I think he's gonna move out the country.
He's still gonna be celebrated even if it's not public.
How long he gonna live? What, a couple years, right? How much longer he got?
Yeah, like 3 years more left.
Somebody gonna celebrate it. I think you know what's fucked up. This is gonna be the first big fuck up. He gonna celebrate his bullshit when he come out. Watch. Cause in that video. Saying ain't no part like a Diddy party or some shit a while back.
Oh yeah, there was.
Nah, you shot up in the foot with that shit, bro.
He didn't. Well, I'm not gonna say he didn't know.
I'm trying to think who would associate themselves with him right now.
Who would?
Jay-Z
maybe?
I don't think so. Jay-Z
in hot water right now too.
Jay-Z kept his distance.
He's in hot water right now though.
For what?
But that alleged kid that's claiming he's the father. And
that
shit.
nigga's been claiming he's his father.
But they finally
yeah, but he
the
doesn't
cases
want to
randomly just dismissed all of a sudden, and dude ain't even talking about it no more. So clearly it might be true. And if it's true, that means you smashed the underage joint and got her pregnant.
See, but that's been a rumor about Jay-Z for a minute.
Exactly. So
since Foxy Brown.
Yeah.
So it's like it's been things popping up.
That's not new.
It's new to me. I didn't know this shit. I don't be following that kind of shit for real.
Gotcha.
Until it pop up and blow up in my face. Pause. But
oh Jesus.
That was bad. I'm sorry. What?
I think we should wrap this one up.
Wife all subscribe, share the shit. Comment. Notification bell. Let me stay in the hood.
Her cousin be asking for stuff in Puerto Rico.
Asking for shit in Puerto Rico and shit. Baby, tell her. Sister in the group chat, you know. Again, we here with
Kels.
Again, we here with. And it's Jeff, man. God damn.
Peace.
Peace, yo.
That was pretty funny.
Amy stays in the hood. I do stay in the hood.
That was funny.
That's just crazy.
Okay, but I protected that baby. No! She was like 5, bro. Like, I can't leave her outside. He's like, leave that kid.